Man, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, man. If you guys didn't go watch yesterday's video, I suggest you do it. That's probably one of the best games of the season. It was probably one of the funnest games of the year, and the rookies came through for the Dodgers as the Seattle Mariners take the field in their City Connect unis tonight on this Saturday evening here in Seattle. And should be a good one. They got Logan Gilbert on the mound. This is his 30th start, 11-8, a 4.17 ERA, 181 and one-thirds innings, 175 hits, and Mookie Betts will lead it off. He is hitting 270, hit a home run last night here. For his only hit of last night's game was his 41st home run, and it was a solo shot, which he'll take as first pitch of the ball game will be low in the dirt, ball one from Gilbert. So should be a fun game. We got Dustin May on the mound. We'll take a look at his stats. Obviously when it's his time to see those, and that's popped up to start the ball game one away. And now I'll bring up one of the heroes from last night's game, James Outman, hitting 357, 30 bombs, 82 RBIs. First pitch to Alman will be ball one. Rockies clinched their 100th win, first time in franchise history. The 1-0 from Gilbert. 1-1. So, yeah, just looking to get the offense going here a little early. Be better than yesterday for sure. Give Dustin May a lead to work with instead of the offense trying to fight back into the ball game. The 1-2 from Gilbert. It will be inside 2-2. But we'll see how it goes. Nothing's always the way we want it to go. The 2-2 will be fouled and Alman staying alive. 2-2 from Gilbert will be popped up. Back-to-back pop-ups as Suarez will come in and catch this one two away here in the top half of the first. And now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman hitting 307, 29 bombs, 94 ribbies. And he's a home run shy of James Outman. Because the only reason why I say it that way instead of 30 is because Outman and Freddie have been battling all year with the home runs, and I felt like they kind of made it a little game, as that's a base hit into right field to keep this inning alive. Where if Outman hits a bomb, Freeman has to hit a bomb to make sure they're not tied or even close to being next to each other, but it's close now. But now Outman leads the category instead of Freddie Freeman. But the man that leads it all is Max Muncy, 0-1. Didn't get a hit yesterday, looking to get his first hit of this series today. Well, tonight, the 0-2. From Gilbert to Max Muncy. Will be a hit into right. I don't think that's deep enough, no. Got under it, that will end the top half of the first. Alrighty. Alright, Dustin May is our starting pitcher. This is his 23rd start, 16-2. A 1.84 ERA, 146 and two-thirds innings, 100 hits given up, 9 walks, and 104 strikeouts on the year for Dustin May, as Colton Wong will lead it off. Dustin May was the August pitcher of the month. His first pitch will be fouled, 0-1. So I ended up looking at some ERA things and innings and strikeouts. Walker Buehler leads the league in strikeouts with 170 innings with a 1.41 ERA to Gonsolin's 1.81 ERA. Gonsolin has one less strikeout. The innings, I didn't look at that, but to get to my point from yesterday a little bit, Walker Buehler, if you look on paper, is better than Tony Gonsolin. If you just look on paper. And ERA-wise, Dustin May is almost better than Tony Gonsolin as well. So just having a very rough 2 games has Gonsolin, and it's starting to kind of hurt him, I feel like, in the voting. And maybe I'm wrong. That's just how I'm starting to feel. The 0-1. 0-2. Rockies winning 3-0 against the Giants in Denver. The 0-2 cutter high, 1-2. 1-2 slurve. Got him. To end the first, a quick 1-2-3 inning. And May will go sit back down and just keep looking at the scouting report, I guess. Feeling pretty good after sitting Julio down on that strikeout. Alright, Will Smith will lead off the top of the second. Hitting 326, 31 RBI, 72 ribbies. In tonight's ball game, the only thing that's different for our starting lineup is that's popped up, went away. The only thing that's different is D. Gordon is at shortstop tonight for the Dodgers instead of Willie Adames. And Vargas is hitting 6th instead of Arenado. Hitting 289, 23 bombs, 72 ribbies. First pitch from Gilbert to Miguel Vargas, one of the heroes of last night's ball game. He's going to take a strike, 0-1. Got the hit when it mattered most last night to Vargas, as he pops this one up into right. Back-to-back heaters from Gilbert, and just unfortunately right there wasn't able to crush it. Well, I bring up Taylor, hitting 325, 25 bombs on the year. It has a 9-game hitting streak coming into this one, which he extended it last night in the 6th, where the Dodgers rallied to tie. 1-0 from Gilbert. 2-0. It's just a single from Taylor, but it's all you got to get to extend that hitting streak. 2-0 from Gilbert. 3-0. And the Gordon's on deck. Hitting before Arenado tonight. 3-0. Popped up. Wong will end the top half of the second. Darn it. Alright, now bring up Suarez, hitting 244. And I'm not saying darn it because I'm getting out. I'm saying darn it just because I feel like, you know, we build some ABs and then we swing at 3-0 pitches that are right on the paint that don't need to be swung at. That makes it 0-2. The 0-2 cutter will be fouled. 0-2 fastball. Got him, one away. Another punch out for Dustin May. If he gets 6, that means he gets to 200 in this ball game, as that would bring up Teoscar Hernandez hitting 261. First pitch swung on a missed, 0-1. The 0-1 sinker. Hit Gordon. 2 away. Gordon's probably happy he's just getting a start. Probably thought it was odd that he was going to play shortstop tonight for Willie Adames. That's hitting the center. Outman will catch it to end the second inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Dustin May. Can the Dodgers offense kind of get something going here?
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
All right. Gordon will lead off the top of the third, hitting 231. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit up the middle for a base hit. So D. Gordon with his first hit of this series and the second hit of the game for the Dodgers. And now that'll bring up Arenado, hitting 269. Really struggling is Nolan. First pitch from Gilbert, inside ball 1. Good speed, so Gilbert has to be aware of that at first. 1-0. Popped up. Wong will catch this one away. Cody Bellinger smashes 5 home runs versus the Diamondbacks. G.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, they bring up Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. Gilbert's first pitch. There goes Gordon. Will be high. Throw down. Will be on time. What a throw from Tom Murphy behind the dish. I was not expecting that from Tom Murphy, if I'm being honest. The 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Will be hitting to left. I think he got under this one. Pollock is at the wall. But there's enough room to end the top of the third. All right, Ramon Laureano will lead off the bottom of the third. Hitting .213. Now came into yesterday's game hitting .215. So just struggling. There's Laureano, 1-0. The cutter, 2-0. 2-0 fastball. 3-0. Murphy on deck. 3-0. Ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher.
I'll bring up Tom Murphy hitting .232. First pitch, cutter hitting to left. So a walk and a single for the Mariners. And now that will bring up Dylan Moore hitting .222. First pitch slurs, ball. Oh no, a strike, 0-1. Great pitch. The 0-1 fastball. 0-2. 0-2. The cutter. 1-2. 1-2. Sinker from May will be hit. Gordon will throw it to second, throw it to first for a double play. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Didn't think we were going to be able to turn a 6-4-3, but we did it anyway. What range right there from D. Gordon. And I wanted to go to third initially, if I'm being honest, but I noticed that Arenado moved away from the bag. So being able to turn a 6-4-3 was pretty good, and now that'll bring up Colton Wong with the runner at third. 0 for 1. First pitch sinker, ball 1 inside. Wong had a hit yesterday. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 to the former Cardinal Brewer, and now Mariner. A 1-1. Circle change, 2-1. No, 1-2. 1-2. Sinker, got it. No, 2-2. Great take. 2-2. Fastball, hit into right center. Outman, Betts coming on. Outman will get there to end the third. Outman really had to sprint for that one. I don't know why Betts didn't call him off or even attempt getting it, but we'll take it.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Ball 1. It jammed to third, 1 away. Now I'll bring up Freddie 1 for 1 with that single. Gilbert at 28 pitches, pitch count pretty low. It's been the problem so far in the first 2 ball games for this Dodgers lineup. We just swing at a lot. I mean, the Mariners, they're very aggressive at throwing these pitches inside the zone as well. So, I mean, you kind of have to swing, right? The 0-2. 1-2. Freeman trying to work an AB here. The 1-2 from Gilbert. Hitting to left. That ball's going to be a double for Freddie Freeman as he slaps it into left. So 1-out double for Freddie and the Dodgers. The runner on second. Yeah, I'll bring up Max Muncy 0 for 1. First pitch, swung on and missed. That 1-1. The 0-1 from Gilbert. 0-2. Quickly to Muncy. Muncy hitting 370 with runners in scoring position. Freddie would like to come home and touch the plate. 1-2. 1-2 to Max Muncy. 2-2. 2-2 from Gilbert. Will be up the middle off of Gilbert's leg. Suarez is just not gonna field it. That'll be a base hit for Max Muncy. Now they'll bring up Will Smith 0 for 1. First pitch from Gilbert to Smith. Inside, ball 1. 1-0. One and one, darn it. Smith hitting 305 with runners in scoring position. He's had a good year secretly. I don't think I've given Will Smith enough credit as he belts that one into center. And Muncy will go back to second. Just looked like it was going to be a good throw. An RBI single for Will Smith. And now that will bring up Vargas, was the hero of yesterday's, well, one of the heroes of yesterday's game. So for 1 in tonight's game. Ball 1. So Dodgers take some pitches and they start scoring. It's crazy how that works. 1-0. 2-0. It's grounded into 14 double plays. It's either a strikeout pop-up, or a ground out, or a hit for Vargas. That's kind of how his years went. 2-1. But he's looking pretty good. 2-1. To Vargas. Hit into left and foul. Darn it. 2-2. From Gilbert to Miguel Vargas. Got him. 2 away. I was expecting the slider away, and he goes fastball inside. What a pitch from Gilbert. What a like. Here's my best stuff hitting pitch. I bring up Taylor. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swung on and missed. There's the slider. Kind of looking for that with Miguel Vargas instead of CT. 0-1. Did he go? Yep, 0-2. Darn it. If Gilbert gets out of this inning, only giving up 1 run, that's huge for the Mariners. 0-2 to CT3. 1-2. Sinker inside. 1-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't hit that one with an oar. But we do score 1 thanks to Smith and his RBI single. 5 hits, 1 run. Just leaving too many runners on base. Just glad Will was able to smack that one up the middle. Alright, J.P. Crawford would lead off the bottom of the 4th, 0 for 1. 29 pitches for May through 3. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 sinker. 0-2. 0-2, circle, no, slurve. 1-2. You know it's a bad slurve when Will Smith like puts his glove here for some reason and it goes all the way inside. When I put it right here, but it like Will reaches around. It like has to go across his body for it. The 1-2, 2-2. So you know it's a bad pitch. The 2-2. Fastball. Got him. 1 away. 1 away, and now they'll bring up Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. First pitch. Fouls it off. 0-1. 0-1 fastball. 1-1. Great pitch, but a better take. A 1-1 sinker. 2-1. The 2-1 fastball. 2-2. 2-2. The cutter fouled off. 2-2. Fastball. 3-2. Payoff. Got him. 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Suarez. 0 for 1. First pitch, hit. Freeman will field it, throw it to May. A 1-2-3 inning for May here in the 4th. Alright, Gordon will lead off the top of the 5th. 1 for 1 with a base knock. First pitch from Gilbert. It'll be a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Fans are not happy about that last pitch. What a play from Gilbert, though, on that one. And that hit back to him. And now that'll bring up Arenado. Woohoo. Like, I'm getting to a point where Arenado and Adames should just be the bottom of the order. Because they are not coming up with hits lately. 0-1. Hit in the center. That ball will be caught. Nope, left center. Pollock will catch it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, ball 1. From Gilbert. 1-1. Into left. That ball's carrying. Rodriguez wouldn't get there to end the top of the 5th. Darn it. I thought it was gone. Alright, Teoscar Hernandez will lead off the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1. First pitch cutter. First strike. 0-1 fastball. 0-2. 0-2. Slurve fouled. 0-2. Sinker hit. Freeman 1 away. 1 away, and now that will bring up A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1. It's the first one for a foul ball, 0-1. Mets end up beating the Reds tonight. 0-2. Peter hit. Gordon will call off Arenado, throw the first 2 away. Surprised Nolan didn't grab the ball himself and just throw it over. Like, just feeling lazy, I guess. That'll bring Laureano. Ball 1. I feel like just Arenado had the better route. Maybe I'm wrong. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 sinker. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. Fastball will be hit. Gordon will end the 5th. Alright, James Outman will lead off the top half of the 6th. He's 0 for 2. Like a lot of the Dodgers tonight, taking a strike though, 0-1. Leads the Dodgers in hits with 169. We're going to get 170 in this at-bat. That's crazy, 169 hits from the rookie. 1-1. Popped up into left, darn it. A lot of pop-ups tonight, man. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Bring up Freddie Freeman. Single and a double. First pitch hit. Wong. 2 away. I thought Freddie was going to launch that into the third deck. I bring on Muncy. He's 1 for 2. Single to kind of hit Gilbert in his last at bat off the foot, which ended up being a single from Muncy. He'll take it. He's glad he got a base hit though. 1-0. Popped up. This game is the game of pop-ups, huh? Okay. I see you, MLB.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher.
Tom Murphy will lead off the bottom of the 6th, 1 for 1. First pitch, heater, strike 1. 0-1 cutter. 0-2. 2 and now the slurve. Got him, 1 away. Good morning, good afternoon, good night right there to Tom Murphy. And now bring up Dylan Moore. All for 1. Dustin May so far has had a really good ball game here in Seattle. Tomorrow we'll have Noah Syndergaard for the finale here in Seattle. Should be a good one. I mean, Noah just trying to have a really good outing like he did in DC last weekend, as Arenado will call everybody off for this one 2 away. So, and the crazy thing about Noah Syndergaard is we've had him as a starter all year, and he has a really good ERA. He has the best ERA on the Dodgers from the starting rotation with a 133, but not in talks for the Cy Young. But it's probably because the game sees him as, like, the video game sees him as a pitcher in the bullpen for us, which kind of sucks, because I would really like him to maybe possibly win with Cy Young. He's been absolutely killing it. The 2-2 sinker will be hit. Arenado's not catching that one. Wong will probably try and extend that into a double, which he will, as Taylor double pumps the baseball. He's going to make that a double either way. I just think the throw would have been bad from CT, so he double pumped. And now that'll bring up Crawford. First pitch, strike 1. There's now 2 Crawfords in the AL West, with Brandon Crawford being traded, as that's hit into left center, to the Angels earlier this season. So yeah, that's cool. 2 Crawfords. Well, I bring up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
1 for 2, as he hits this one to Crawford.
Now batting, second baseman.
Alright, that'll bring up Vargas. 0 for 2 tonight, and taking a strike. The 0-1. 0-2. Gee, that's a humbling swing. It really is, because it's not the prettiest swing, but with the season he's been having, when those swings come, it's like, okay, you just gotta relax a little bit with Vargas. Makes me think every time I see that, the 1-2, 2-2. 2-2 from Gilbert. Got him. Another punch out for Vargas from Gilbert tonight, and now that'll bring up CT. Probably his last chance to extend the hitting streak. 0 for 2. First pitch, he's gonna try and lay down a bunt, but he's gonna go foul. 0-1. As Tom Murphy didn't get up to try and catch it. It's kind of behind him, so didn't really have a good shot at it. 1-1. No 1-1. 2-1. Dodgers only run coming from Will Smith earlier with that RBI single. Just kind of a quiet offensive series as that will end the top half of the seventh for the Dodgers. I know we scored 5 runs yesterday, but like I feel like everything yesterday it just fell like it fell right into our laps. Like we got the hits we needed, and then we just needed the one big swing, which Vargas came up with. But just kind of feeling a little slow here in Seattle. Not everything going our way, and I mean it is in our own way, like it is, but like it doesn't feel like it is if you understand what I'm saying. Not your typical Dodgers offense. One away here in the bottom of the seventh as May fans Julio. And now that'll bring up Suarez, 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1 slurve. The slurve tonight for May has looked really good as Arenado's going to make a nice play on that one, 2 away. Robbing his counterpart of a base hit. Arenado this weekend has decided to play some defense. It's a great play from Nolan Arenado. Yesterday with a diving stop, that one with the sliding stop. Now they'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2. Hit Gordon. He's going to slide but not make the play. I don't know why he didn't make a play on that like he should have, but they'll bring up Pollock. 0 for 2. First pitch, hit, fouled on 1. Just one more out you got to try and get here in the 7th if you're Dustin May after D. Gordon not making that. I thought D. Gordon wasn't going to make the play standing, so I ended up trying to dive and it just hit off of D. Gordon. The 0-2 fastball in will be really high. Oof. Not intentional, Pollock. 1-2. Heater, hit into left. Taylor, he'll get there to end the 7th inning. And probably Dustin May's night. I feel like he's good for the night. They're going to bring in Diego Castillo. It's a 3.69 ERA, 68 and 1/3 innings. And Gordon will greet him, and like Trinan is going to start warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. First pitch from Castillo. Hit into left, fouled 0-1. Also, we're going to get Gratterall up. I know he threw 2 innings yesterday, but I'd like to have kind of a decision to make. I feel like I want to go with Gratterall. 0-1. That's why I got him up too, just in case I change my mind on good old like Trinan.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Got him. 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch, high ball 1. From Castillo. 2-0. Hit. Wong. 2 away. Here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right field.
And now bring up Mookie Betts.
Betts.
0 for 3. First pitch swinging 0-1. G. It's kind of sitting on a fastball. Hit into left. Mookie will be 0 for 4. Oh my gosh.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter.
Oh, that will now bring up Laureano, and we'll bring in Gratterall So another night here in Seattle. Worked 2 innings yesterday. Has 38 and 2/3 innings. Has a 0.70 ERA. And Laureano will be the first batter he'll face. Strike one. Worked the 6th and 7th yesterday. Working the 8th here tonight. The 0-1. I know he'll be shut down for tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, after this outing. The 0-2. The cutter. Got him. One away. I cannot believe Laureano just reached out for that one. What a reach. That'll bring him Murphy. 1-for-2. Ball one. The only reason why I'm making Gratterall work back-to-back nights is just to see if he could do it. Because I feel like our bullpen, he has 38 innings on the year. And I feel like there's been a lot of nights where he doesn't have to pitch back-to-back. So I decided, let's make sure he can do it. Which I know he can. But I'd like to see him do it kind of a little bit more often through the stretch of this season. To the end. To let me know that if I need him in the 6th through the 7th for in a postseason game, he can do it. 2-0. 2-1. Or if I have to make him pitch back-to-back nights, that's 2-2. I did not mean to throw that one that fast. 2-2. Cutter. Got him. Nope, fouls it off. Actually, I lied. 2-2. Slider. Got him looking to end the 8th. What a pitch from Brewster Gratterall.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Ball one. Outman, we're going to start warming up Evan Phillips in the bullpen. Get him going out there. 1-0 to James Outman. Hit and fouled. 1-1. The 1-1 from Castillo. 1-2. Good slider. Castillo trying to help the Mariners and not let the Dodgers score any runs, which did pretty good in the 8th with. 2-2. Got him. One away here in the top of the 9th. I'll bring up Freddie. 2-for-3. He's had a really good game. This Freeman. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. In the right center. That should be another double for Freddie Freeman. Which it will be, maybe, yeah. A stand-up double for Freeman. 38th of the year. 3-for-4 night for Freddie. Just too bad there's no runners on. I'll bring up Muncy. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Muncy 1-for-3 with the single. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2. Darn it. The 0-2. Hit in the right. Wong can't stop that one. Freeman will come home and score. It's a 2-0 ball game to make that save for Evan Phillips feel a little bit better. And now that'll bring up Will Smith. With the night the Mariners have had on the offensive side, as a Mariners fan, you did not want to see the Dodgers score another run. And unfortunately, it happened. 1-0. 2-0. Will has doubled into 16 double plays this year. Has hit into 16 double plays, not doubled into 16 double plays. Two and one. Throw over and 2 away. Darn it. I was gonna steal with Max. They knew. As soon as I led, they were like, oh, the big man's going. 2-1. Hit into center for a base knock. And then kept alive for Vargas. Vargas 0 for 3. First pitch. Ball 1. Having kind of a rough night tonight is Miguel. 1-0. Hit it down to third. Suarez will pick it, throw to second. Then the top of the ninth, but the Dodgers do score 1. Thanks to the RBI base hit for Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Jose Raw.
Alright, well, I'll bring in Evan Phillips. Try and close this game out. This is his 52nd game. 40 saves, 3 blown saves, 56 innings. Has a 1.93 ERA. Alright, first pitch to Wong. He's 1 for 3. Fouls off the first one, 0-1. The 0-1 slider. 1-1. Colton Wong. Trying to get a base hit to get the tying run up. The 1-1. 2-1. 2-1. A fastball. Hit Vargas. 1 away. 1 away, and now that'll bring up J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3. First pitch sinker, popped into left. Taylor will get under this one. 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers looking to get their 136th win on the year. Bring up Rodriguez. 0 for 3. Ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. I feel like it's been a while since we've asked Evan Phillips to come out and get back-to-back saves. 2-1. 2-1 cutter. 2-2, and the Mariners are down to their final strike. The 2-2. Cutter. Got him. Dodgers win this ball game 2-0. Julio Rodriguez throws the bat and a lot of frustration. They know their season's possibly coming to an end. Which is not good for the Mariners. Dodgers win this game 2-0. 17th win of the year for Dustin May. Player of the game, I think, shall go to Freddie, but it'll probably go to May since it's just hits. Which it will. 7 strikeouts, so he's at 201 on the year is Dustin May. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale here in Seattle.